Hello and welcome to Race 2 of the Ducky Touring Car Championship. Now the grid for this race is based upon the fastest laps of the competitors from Race 1. So, the two BMWs are first and second, with Mesosphere on third. Further down the grid we have Rosny in an unexpectedly low 7th. And bringing up the rear we have Dano. Seek Boakizi, unfortunately, is not starting this race. Couldn't reconnect. So, anyway, ready to get going? Bit of a long hold here on the start, but we're off! And Brains has got another marvellous start. Petuk is off as well, and we're all racing down to the first corner. Looks like Brains is going to take it easy enough. The action though seems to be behind with the front wheel drives once again. Ooh, bit of an incident there between, I think it's Rubber Dave and Rosny. Rosny must have got a cracking start there, but unfortunately it's all come to naught. And a small split in the field early on. Duck's trying to go around the outside of Mesosphere, and no, it's not happening here. Great start from Alcoholic as well. Oh, I've jinxed him. He's going to come together with, it looks like Ducky. Oh, a second hit. And some lag to boot. We like that, and by we like it, I imagine Alcoholic really doesn't. Anyway, Brains looks like he's got a nice healthy lead already, but the battle for second is definitely on. And Reaper's trying to get in on the action. Definitely appears closer than he did earlier in the lap. Down to the first corner. Oh, Petuk's getting a little bit unstable. I feel like Jugs was having another peek at Mesosphere, but Mesos managed to carry the speed around the corner quite nicely. Oh, looks like a little incident there between Meso and... Oh! Jugs is running in the back of Petuk trying to avoid trouble, and Reaper's capitalised on it all and gone through into second place. And Mesosphere seems to have dropped all the way down to at least 7th. That's at least 7th all the way back there. Not going well. Petuk's also dropped down to 4th in the melee. We'll actually have to see the BMW race this time. Oh, having a quick look, but too far back. Rubber Dave's also gone a bit wide on the exit of that chicane, and Rosny's taken him. We're going to have a repeat of race 1. I imagine so, because I think the Scirocco's got a much better top end. Yeah, there we go. Easily quicker than the Sipping straight line. In fact, Mesosphere's trying to get in on the action by the looks of things. Ooh, Rosny's gone a little deep as well on the braking. Ooh, a little bit of contact there at the apex. All good though. Everyone's still got all 4 wheels on the black stuff. Oh, Rosny coming back up the inside? No, having a bail out of it. Very close in the midfield. Much like race 1. Reaper's starting to get a little bit of a... Oh, I'm forever with these jinxes. He's just run wide. Can he get... Oh, look at that cut. I mean, seriously. I think he, however, has managed to take that much slower than Jugs, and Jugs is all over him now. It's going to be close into that first corner. Both very good at late braking. I think Jugs should have this one. Yeah, there we go. And it appears Dano's gearbox is... still not faring any better, as he does a brilliant impression of the red arrows going up the hill. He's got Alcoholic all over him though. And I was reliably informed I was calling Alcoholic pervasive fools all of last race. I do apologise to both members concerned. Oh, down the outside. Yep, Dano was just having a lot of trouble with that car this weekend. Race is still hot though from second down. Seems to be a bit of a train going. Petuk's having a quick look at Reaper, but Oh, Reaper's gone wide. Reaper's not having a good race since getting up to second. Oh my word, that's at least 7th. Possibly 8th. I don't know whether Ducky's got past him or not. Still, tight racing between the Scirocco's, and in fact Mesosphere looks like he's lining up the inside. Yeah, there we go. As clean as you're going to get. And it seems Reaper is still in front of Ducky, so yes, he's dropped down to 7th place. Oh, Reaper's... Oh no, didn't quite get through. I thought he was through then, on Rubber Dave, but Dave carrying more speed through the corner on the wider line. And it seems Petuk has been caught by Mesosphere now. Very close action. Oh! Oh dear, they've had it coming together. Oh, that's messy. Dropped them both well out of contention for any podium placing now. Although Mesosphere seems to be still going, although he's bailing into the pits. Ah, this has left Ducky as high as 5th. But that incident has spread the field out quite dramatically. Which is unfortunate. We were seeing some really good close racing there. But as you can see here, there's quite a spread now between any of the battles. Hopefully we'll get some action a little closer to the end. I think it all relies on a few mistakes being made by the competitors. Like that one! Looks like Jugs has just managed to lock up his wheels going through the chicane. And Rosny has pounced. The Civic certainly seems to be able to generate the lap time even if it doesn't have the top end. It's got very good grip. Yes, we have looks like Rubber Dave and Reaper, yep, there they are both catching up. Although now I've lost Reaper. You can see an incident off camera. Still, battle continues for the podium. Well, all except first place on the podium. I haven't seen Brains all race. He's not even appearing in the distance on any of these shots. Still, close action between Ducky and Reaper now as Reaper seems to be trying to make his way back up through the field. I'm guessing it must have made an error somewhere out on the track. Oh! Ducky on 2 wheels. That's easily let Reaper through. And that's Petuk getting in on the action. Could he lose 2 places because of that mistake? Oh, I think so. That BMW's got a lot faster down in the straight lines than the Focus. Yeah, I think he's already passed. And they're both braking late though, as late as they dare. Petuk a little too late, but he carries the speed. And Ducky's unable to make any... Oh! I may have spoken too soon. He's settled in behind. And here's Brains! We finally get to see him. So, unfortunately, it's him crossing the line again in first place. I mean, look, there is no one around at all. That'll be another fastest lap point as well for him then. However, the battle for second is going right down to the wire. Rosny seems to be holding off Jugs at the moment, and barring any errors on the last corner, I can't see either of them, Jugs or Rubber Dave, actually catching him. Nope, they finish as is. Rosny second, Jugs third, Rubber Dave in fourth, and Reaper Mech brings it home with a bit of style in fifth to round out the top 5. Full race results though. 6th was Petuk, 7th was Ducky, 8th Alcoholic, 9th was Mesosphere, and 10th was Dano. As for the championship standings, Brains has a commanding lead of 14 points, but the rest of the top 5 is separated only by 1 point, so it's really close. Oh, and a mistake by Reaper out of 3rd. Oh, look at all the cars filing past him. That's all the way down from 3rd to 8th. 5 positions lost, 1 mistake.